Many leaks about Google Pixel 6 are coming out. There is actually also a very shocking news about Google Pixel 6 that it is actually gonna use its own SoC. Well, in today's video, I'm going to cover some of its main components, for example, the cameras and SoC. I mean, not the SoC because there is no any kind of leak about the SoC. But I guess it will be based on 7nm if it will be a flagship smartphone. So yes guys, let's start out this video. Okay, let's first start from the variant. So according to Google, according to the leaks of Google, there will be actually two variants, one 6 and 6 Pro. I mean Google Pixel 6 and Google Pixel 6 Pro. So in Google Pixel 6 you will get to see dual rear camera setup, and in the 6 Pro you will get to see triple rear camera setup. According to some of the leaks, in the Google Pixel 6 series you will get to see 50 megapixel Sony IMX 700. I mean 50 megapixel image sensor that will be of Sony. In the Pro variant it will have some of the flagship features, and I will tell you why it will have some of the flagship features. I mean how it will have some of the flagship features. So let's first start from the camera. So in the Pro series it will have actually a triple rear camera setup, and according to the leaks it will have 50 megapixel image sensor of Sony, and it will be actually well, in this sector of 50 megapixel of Sony, there are some of the image sensors having the 50 megapixel resolution. For example, Sony IMX 760, it has actually f1.8 aperture, and obviously it is a very great image sensor. And it actually is actually in Oppo Find X3 Pro. But if Google is gonna use very latest device, I mean the very latest components in its Google Pixel 6 series, then there is some of the chances that it will actually use Sony IMX 800. And if you are not knowing about the Sony IMX 800, then in the brief, it is actually 50 megapixel image sensor, and it will be the world's largest image sensor. I had already made a dedicated video on Sony IMX 800, and I had put the link in the description so that you can just go and click over there, and you will be actually able to know more about the Sony IMX 800 in detail. So let's come back in the topic. So it is not clear whether Google Pixel 6 is gonna use Sony IMX 800 or any 50 megapixel image sensor in its Pro series. Even it is not clear that Google is actually gonna use image sensor of Sony. And about the other camera sensors in the Google Pixel 6 series, I mean in the Pro variant obviously, there will be actually 8 megapixel telephoto lens and 16 megapixel. Actually, the 50 megapixel and the 16 megapixel one camera lens will have the OIS equipped, I mean optical image stabilization. So yes, if I have to tell about the review of the camera of the Google Pixel 6 series, I mean in the Pro variant, yes, it will be a very huge step from the previous Google Pixel 5 series. Because first of all, Google Pixel 5 actually contains the dual rear camera setup having the 12 megapixel and 16 megapixel. Obviously the 12 megapixel in the Google Pixel 5 series is Sony IMX 360, which is obviously a very great image sensor. Well, about the selfie camera, it is still not clear. Let's talk about its design. So obviously the design has been massively improved. If the render leaks are clear, then the new design is just awesome. I mean it is something like gaming smartphones. Well, and about the SoCs, I mean the processing unit of Google Pixel 6 series, it is still not clear. Some of the leaks are still telling that the Google is actually working on its its own SoC, and company will just fit it in the Google Pixel 6 series, and I don't think that will be good stuff for Google. I mean Google is actually not that professional in making the SoCs, I mean the processing unit of any device. Not only that, if in case Google will be using the SoCs of Qualcomm, then it is actually a very tough task to know, I mean to just even imagine what SoC it is going to use in its Google Pixel 6 series, obviously the upcoming Google Pixel 6 series, because the previous 5A has Qualcomm Snapdragon 765, and obviously that is not much more better even from the Snapdragon 855. And the previous Google Pixel 4 actually contains the Snapdragon 855, and the previous contains the Snapdragon 845. Now I will tell you why this Pro version will be actually a flagship smartphone. First of all, it will have the USB Type-C 3.1, which is actually a flagship feature. And if you are thinking that this is not any kind of flagship feature, then let me tell you, USB 3.1 is actually very fast USB, I mean the very fast processing USB, I mean the read-write USB. Second thing about it, that it will be actually containing AMOLED display having 120Hz clock and HDR10 plus. About the 3.5mm jack, it is still not clear whether you are gonna see it in the upcoming Google Pixel 6 series or not. And about the RAM, there is maximum probability that it is gonna be using LPDDR5 RAM. So yes guys, that's for today. I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, then please do consider subscribing the channel, and also press the bell bell icon. You'll never miss any sort of update by me or by my channel. And also don't forget to like, share and comment. Obviously, I mean, if you have any feedbacks or anything or any information that you want to give to me, then please let me know in the comment section. And yes guys, that's for today. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.